Arizona Griper, starring I, your lovely, wonderful host. This guy right here. What's up, everybody? It is now 8:19 in the morning on Thursday, October 24th, 2024, I believe. And welcome in. You know, I found out something that just raked off the top of my head, just bounced off the top of my head. I found out that there is not... What the hell's this? Well, that there is not a true shortage of imbeciles on this platform. I mean, people think things, people assume things, people troll me about things, but they honestly, to beyond the shadow of a doubt, have no clue as to what's going on in my life or what's happening in my life, because they don't give a rat's ass. All they like to do is fucking troll me and fucking screw with me and fucking make up shit about me, because they've got no life. They've got nothing for them. They've got nothing with them. They've got nothing. So they latch onto me like a little leech, and they fucking try and suck everything out of me, because to make themselves feel a little bit better, when in actual reality, the only thing they're doing is just making their own selves look bad. That's all. That's all they're doing. And now that I'm ranting and raving, now we're getting people coming in here. Now we're getting people actually getting interested, because they're gonna watch. They want to watch a train wreck. They want to watch somebody blow up. They want to watch somebody just break the fuck down and say all this kind of shit, right? Oh, okay, all right. Well, like I said, stupidity is abound and ignorance is bliss, right? I should know, because I'm one of them. So, there you go. I may be the biggest dumbass on the face of this earth, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm a smart dumbass, because I actually know what the fuck is going on. I'm not stupid. Crazy, but not stupid. And hopefully this void that's empty will be filled with a microwave that'll come in hopefully soon. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Are you a fucking kid or are you a fucking adult? You better be an adult, dude, or you're going to get kicked out, because I'm not dealing with little bastards today, okay? If you're 18 years old and up, you could stay. If not, get the fuck out of here. I don't have to tell you. So just make your own entrance, okay? Okay, all right. Good morning, Angie Poos. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Fine. Somebody with a little bit of a sensible brain in their fucking head that actually came in here to say hi, came in here to chat. You know, I appreciate. I'm just in one of those moods to where I'm just in like one of those moods to where I'm not going to put up with people's shit today. Okay? I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Ange is the best. She's a doll. You know, sometimes, do you ever get to the point to where sometimes you just feel like just going, ah, and there's no explanation why? Because you get so sick and tired of being trolled, tired of being screwed with, tired of being fucked with, that you fucking say, fuck it, I don't give a fuck, I don't care, and you just go off on people for no fucking reason. Because why? Because the shitty people in this world fucking fuck it up for the good people. And that is where we're at the current state. So, other than that, I'm doing just fine. I'm just, right now, shit. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, right now, I'm just trying to, utilize this oven because, oh boy, I had a pretty interesting evening yesterday. My stepson was actually at a loss. He was actually at a bit of a loss. He was like, AZ, how the hell do I reheat my burger that I got from a fast food joint? He goes, I'm hungry. How do I reheat it? And I'm like, I would say use the microwave, but we don't have a microwave. So, and I was like, well, just use the oven. How do I do that? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You don't know how to use an oven? And he was like, no, I don't. I'm like, oh, God. So I had to go through the detailed instruction manual as to how to use a fucking oven. Oh, God. I mean, I'm from the 60s. I'm from the 70s. I mean, we didn't grow up around the microwave. Yeah. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. But, like I said, I didn't grow up around the oven. I didn't grow up around the microwave. I grew up around the oven too. So, but it's not that hard. All I did was told him, look, all I did was just say, look, here's what you do. You take, thank you, Angie Poos. I appreciate it. But anyway, what had happened was, I'm going to give you a detailed rundown of it. Okay. I'm going to give you a detailed rundown of it. I'm going to try and explain it calmly, coolly, collectively. What had happened was, I was like, well, I'll tell you what. You grab your burger, you put it, put it in the oven, turn it on the lowest setting possible, and you just let it slowly heat up, and then once it's warm enough, well, there you go, got it. So he tried it, couldn't figure it out, couldn't figure it out, and I just had to show him. Because nobody uses an oven these days anymore. They're always campfired around the microwave. And it's like, dude. Yep. Exactly, man. Exactly. See, Ange? You are just as old school as I am, so we grew up, most people grow up around the microwave or the television set. Well, with us, we grew up with basically, you know, around the stove. And also, we grew up playing outside, doing stuff outside, man. I mean, I spent a lot of time outside, even though, you know, I spent a lot of time by myself. I spent a lot of time, just playing, entertaining by myself because I had no other kids my age. I had no other kids my age that were even remotely wanted to do anything with me. Even from now my mom could attest to this because I remember one time there was I was at when I got dropped off at daycare center. Well, there was always 100%. There was always times to where, and I know you guys don't like the glare, but I can't do nothing about it. Well, yeah, I can really. Actually, there you go. But anyway, yeah. See, they would drop me off at daycare center. And my dad fucking hated dropping me off at daycare center because every single time I got dropped off, I'd come home fucking sick. Every single time. Whether it was a cold, whether it was a flu, or whether it was something else. Every single fucking time I came home sick. Every single time. Because I had a horrible immune system to start off with. And also, they never washed their toys or their items. They never sanitized anything. Kids would go over there and they'd go, and they'd wipe their nose, and then they'd touch the fucking balls, touch the fucking equipment and all that. And then naturally, I'd touch it, then I'd catch whatever they got, and then I'd bring it home, and then my whole family would have fun with it. So, yeah, that went on for a while, and here's what the interesting part was. Every single time my parents would come by and pick me up, they would always find me off by myself, whether it was taking a nap or doing something. I was always by myself. Because I've always been, I've always been a loner. I've never been part of big crowds or bunches of people. Believe it or not, to actually be on YouTube and actually, my God. Hold on, let me see what they're barking at. This is turning into the doggy show now. Thank you. I gotta tell Pressure thank you. Because he's protecting his home. He's doing his job as a dog. He loves his home, he loves his owners. And we're his family, and he protects us. He does. This is why you should never ever yell at your dog when they're barking, because they bark for a reason. They bark for a really good reason. And they either bark when somebody strange is around that shouldn't be around. It doesn't matter where they're at. They're just letting you know, hey, there's somebody here that, there's somebody here that shouldn't be here. Because if you continually yell at your dog, telling them to shut up, well, eventually they're going to say, okay, next time somebody comes by, I'm not going to say shit. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say one single thing because they're like, oh, they don't like it when I bark. Okay, I'll just shut up and not bark. But anyway, like I said, back to the other story I was telling you. Like I said, every single time my parents came by to pick me up from daycare center, I was always off by myself because, like I said, I was never much of a socialite. I never have been. I was more of a, should I say, an introvert. You know, and these days, fuck, you give me a laptop and a phone and access to the fucking fridge and a toilet, shit, I'm good to go. You'll probably never see me outside. I mean, I do go outside, you know, I like being outside, but I was just, you know, before I came to YouTube, before I came to YouTube, you know, I was, you know, kind of reclused, so to speak, because I didn't know how to deal with people. I didn't know how to interact with people. I was nervous. I just didn't know. And it took good people like Ange, like Kick, like my sister, and like a whole bunch of people to help me to kind of come out of my shell, so to speak. But here's something that I kind of didn't expect. Well, I didn't expect to, when I first started on here, I didn't expect to get a lot of negative reactions. Motherfucker, I just stubbed my fucking toe. God damn. Oh my god, my god, my god, my god. Oh, don't shush for a minute. Oh my god. Just stubbed my fucking toe. Ow. But anyway, what I didn't expect was for people to start hating on me and me start getting negative reactions and people trolling me and screwing with me just to get even with me. And yeah, I'm all right. I'm kind of just, should I say, wheeling through the pain. But, you know, I've experienced worse, so. But, you know what I mean? You know, it's just, everything on YouTube, I didn't expect to happen. But, you know, there are people to this day that still don't like me, and they like trolling me because they feel that that's the way of just getting even with me and evening the score, so to speak. Which I don't see the point, because I don't bother anybody. I don't mess with anybody. I don't even go in anybody's chats or channels, because I don't mess with the drama community anymore. I'm just on my own. I'm doing my own thing now. You know, I'm building up my own community. I'm doing right here, I'm just on my own. And I've been on my own for quite some time. You know, and I give people the option, hey, if you want to be here, go ahead. If you don't, that's fine too. You know, anybody to be here. It's just I do my own thing here. I don't go rolling around in people's chats and yeah, that's true. That's true, but it's just that, I don't understand why they have any interest in me. I mean, what did I really do to really piss them off other than just do what I'm doing right on here? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, but I just would like to know the intricate psychology of it. Like, okay, how do you pick a target to troll, and what, what trolling qualities do you look for to kind of get their goat, so to speak? Or is it just a random thing, or what is it? I mean, I'd like to know what goes on inside their minds that they just decide to say, okay, this person I'm picking on today. I don't know why, but it just, there's got to be a method, a reason for behind it. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, Northern. It's just kind of interesting that the simple psychology of it all is kind of astounding. What's up, Shauna? How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Good morning. But anyway, I'd just like to know the simple psychology. Hmm. Well, what if? See, here's another thing. What if you're like one of those people that gets trolled and screwed with so many times that you just you just get tired of reacting, and then pretty soon you just don't react no more. So what's up, what's up, everybody? What's up, Shauna? What's up, Northern? How y'all been? Hopefully you guys been, out of all the people on YouTube. Yeah, but it's weird though. I mean, it's like, how do you pick what person that you're going to do that to today? Is it a random thing, or is it just a personal preference, or yeah, that's true. But I just want to know, how, how do they find their people, so to speak, the people the targets, there you go. How do they find them, I just like to know the deep, the interesting psychology of it all. You know what I mean? Ah, ah. So they just pick a random person and they test him or her out, and then whoever gives them the most of basically the drug that they're seeking, then they stay with that person, right? So, in other words, I'm like their drug dealer. I give them exactly what they want to get high, which is kind of weird in a sense, but in a way, it's maybe kind of true. Yeah. Oh, you don't know how many times. Oh my God. I've gotten bullied. I've gotten picked on. I've gotten screwed with. I've been through the ringer and then some. I remember. What's that? Let me see. Yeah. But it makes you kind of wonder what makes them that way. You know, what kind of thing happened in their lives that they just literally hate themselves and hate everybody else? I mean, what happened in their lives that made themselves so just bitter? You know, it's yeah, but it's just sad though. You know, I've been trolled, I've been screwed with, I've been rolled, but do I do it to other people? No, because it makes me feel bad. I feel bad when I do that. I always do. No, not really. I don't. I feel horrible when I do it. I used to troll too, and I felt bad when I did it. Yeah. I'm a good person with a conscience, and my, you know, guilt eats me alive every single time. And and thank you, Northern. I appreciate it.
Estúpido, pero me voy a meter que le hijo de la chingada. Auto desgraciado, yo me tengo que ir.
Yeah.
Tú te haces pendejo nomás. Perra madre.
Oh, so anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, I know. Just irritating me. That's all. So I had to go in another room so that I can just chill for a little bit. So anyway. Um yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Northern. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, Shauna B. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Angie Poo's also. I've got some good people here in the chat today. When you guys came in here, kind of chilled me out and made me feel better. I appreciate it. I was in an irritable mood, but then when you guys showed up, it's like, you guys chilled me out really good. I appreciate it. You guys are true friends. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And Ange, you're always family, honey. You and Kick. You guys are all family. Hell yeah. All of you here today. Yeah. Oh. You guys are gonna make me turn red. You guys are sweet. Appreciate it. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate it. Love all of you guys, man. Oh. Oh, you guys are fantastic, man. You guys really know how to make an old fart like me feel better. You know, and I appreciate that. You know, I need that type of support every now and then. What's up, Steve? You know, it helps. So anyway, enough of the gooey stuff. What's up? What's everybody been doing lately? Been chilling out, been hanging out, been just staying sane, I hope. Steve, I hope you're doing good, bud. Jesus Christ. Been seeing your videos lately. God damn. Been going through some shit. Fuck. These people don't want to leave you alone. Man, the fuck. They just keep picking on him time and time again. They keep going at him all the time. It's like, fuck. It's like, how many videos does he have to make to defend himself? How many times does he have to fucking talk to fucking just... Oh, what a headache. Oh, it's your birthday, right? Well... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shauna B. Happy birthday to you. There you go. And many more on Channel 4 and Scooby-Doo on Channel 2. No problem, Shauna B. Anytime, honey. That felt good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're only 40? Shit. Shauna, try being 49. I'm almost 50. So, yeah, I'm up there. That's next. I've never had a handlebar mustache before, but I'm about to grow one. I think I might grow one. just to see if I can do it. Shauna, hush. We're only as old as we feel young there, Missy. Watch who you're calling old there, young lady. I'm 62 years old, and let me tell you, I'll keep my betting I can't at you. Oh, that's okay, though. Right along with you. We're old as dirt, and guess what? We're smart as a whip, I'll tell you that. Remember, it's not in the age, it's in the experience. Like I said, I like the old gals better than the young little punk-ass little turds that are fucking rolling around thinking that they know everything, and then they like to push us around. It's like, wait a minute. I ain't that old yet. I'm getting there, but I'm still pretty young. Now, easy does it, Dad. Easy does it, Pops. Come on. Let's get you something to eat before you blow a gasket. Well, I don't mean that. Well, okay. Well, we'll just go with the flow. I don't need to be pushed around. I'm an adult. Yeah, sure you are, Pops. Sure you are. Welcome to the nursing home. Oh, man, that's funny as hell. You know what? we should go to Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You know what that is? It's like one great big giant nursing home. And you know what I like? You know what I like about Fort Lauderdale, Florida? Everyone looks exactly like me. Except for when they have that, Girls Gone Wild videos. Well, that's just during the summer months. Then it's after that, it's Girls Gone Saggy. Then it's Girls Gone Senile. And after that, it's just Girls Gone. My pants hang low, so my ball sacks. Wait, my pants hang low, so my butt cracks. Oh, there you go. I forgot about the rest. I was trying to say, when your balls need a gurgle, then when your balls need a girdle, then you know you got a problem. Me, I already have that problem. I use a training bra myself. So, yeah. One thing that is a pain in the ass when you're married to somebody is that you tend to get on each other's nerves more than once. And it just happens, Doesn't all the time happen, just happens. But, you know how all that is. We all do. We've been there. Been there, done that. Yep. Fucking go in the bathroom, drop a load, and the next thing you know, oh my God, what did you fucking eat? What the fuck did you do? Well, I have no clue. Then you hear about it for about an hour and a half. But anyway, it's all good, man. I live a very, to me, with me, I live a very blessed life. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, Shauna B, we could, get something going on over here. The wife would probably be like, "Good, he's your problem now." Thank God. Then you'd probably be like, "Hey, wait a minute! Sorry, blackjack, no trade backs." Then your first thing would be saying, "Ah, man, I get stuck with him." And then my wife would be like, "Well, better you than me." Oh, shit. You imagine my wife trying to pawn me off to the first woman she sees? Hey, I got a free man here. You want him? Take him, please. Hurry up. Hurry up before he comes to. Look, my wife would probably literally pay you to fucking get rid of me. Oh, man. Then she'd probably throw an all-night party saying, "Thank God my husband's gone. Thank God in Greyhound he's gone." Me, I'd be waking up, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit, but anyway, it's all good, man. It's all good. So what's everybody been doing to like what do you guys plan on doing today? Anything interesting? I know Angie's gonna be doing something I'm gonna be doing. Cleaning house, as usual. Nah. Like I said, she'd be like, you wanna take him? Good. Do I have to pack his bags or do I just throw him out the door like this? Yep. But anyway, see, this is the best part about being, right here because I'm not censored. I'm what you see is what you get. And if you would ask Ange, my sister, or anybody that really, really knows me well, you'd kind of find out that how I act on here is pretty much no different than what I act in real life. Seriously. Not a joke. It's actually true. I'm probably one of the most realest people on here. I'm not fake. How I act on here is how I act in real life too. I mean, I'm learning to get, sometimes I get a little bit of stage fright, but I'm learning to, yep, I'm learning to get accustomed to, talking on the camera and, being in front of an audience and all that. I'm getting accustomed to it. It's not easy. I still get a little intimidated. I still get a little scared. And they know when I get scared, when I get intimidated, because I start like stuttering. My words start fucking, because oh boy, I gotta step down for just a minute. Just gotta gather my thoughts for a minute because sometimes my tongue trips over my brain, and therefore it's kind of hard for me to get everything out all in one sentence. So it just takes me a bit, you know, because I go. And like I said, I do get a little shy sometimes when I go live and stuff, and that's why I'll do stuff like this or stuff like that or something like that because sometimes I just don't feel like turning on the camera. And sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. You know, I do have another channel that is it's a darkness channel, but that displays an entirely different personality of mine that I have. I do have many, many different personalities, and when I switch into that personality, it's sometimes it's hard for me to come out of it until I press the button and kind of unplug for a little bit, and then I come back. I yes, I suffer from multiple personality disorder, and trust me, these things happen on a whim. I can't control them. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It just I'll be talking normal, and then all of a sudden I'll switch, and then you'll slowly see the change and slowly see me switching into a different character, which I don't even realize I do until after I see the replay. So, yeah, it it happens. Aw, thank you, Angie Poos. See, Angie's been around with me for a long time, and she and Kick both have notice that I do that as well, and I really don't know why I do it. It just happens whenever I feel like I'm in the mood, it just switches over. But there is one there's one particular character that I've really been trying to keep under wraps, and I just don't know. There's one particular character that I have that it's pretty dark, and that's the one I've been trying to kind of keep chained up, so to speak, and keep it away, but because that's the type of character I don't want to bring out, because that's a pretty a dark side of me that I don't want to let out, you know what I mean? Because for fear of what it might say, or what might happen, I don't know. And I've talked about this with my sister, and Angie pretty much knows it too, that yeah, there is a pretty dark side of me that I haven't exposed, or I haven't talked about yet, and I don't think I want to. So I would have to, you know, have somebody on the panel, or somebody, with me, just in case, I can't come back. You know what I mean? It's weird, but yeah, that's heck, that's the ABCs of me. I know you guys thought I'm. You know what's funny? When I started talking about that, I went from 3. Now I went down to 1. Wow. Well, can't help it. I speak the truth, and whether you guys like it or not, these are the ABCs of me. You know, can't help it. Oh, now it's coming back up. Okay. Okay, cool. Probably the YouTube thing had to just reset it, but like I said, through all my mental ailments and all that, I'm actually a pretty good guy. It's just that, I change from one spectrum to another, and that's why, like, people come into this chat saying, "What are we talking about? What's the subject?" Well, I can't really focus on a specific subject when I talk about multiple things and multiple issues and all that. So, ah, thank you, Angie Poos. I appreciate that. But like I said, though, and I think it's due to me being a trans medium, which means that I can sense spirits. I can feel them around me all the time. I can sense their energies. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, welcome back. But anyway, like I said, I've been through a lot in my life, and a lot of other people have been through as well. And so I deal with the eating pizza at the same time. It's the streets of New York. It's actually good. I'm trying to get rid of leftovers that are in my fridge, and there's quite a few. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be cooking today. I don't have to. So that's the beauty of it. Oh, it's kind of weird eating me eating pizza this early in the morning, but shit, it was quick. It was easy. I figured, what the hell? Oh, great. Now I went down to oh, there's one. Okay. But I'm here. Can you see me? What did my thing Yep. Yeah. Man, Shauna, where have you been all my life? God damn. You're kind of a gal on my wavelength. That's scary. Oh, okay. I thought somebody said in the chat, "Oh my God, where did he go?" Oh, yeah. But anyway, you see, I'm a trans medium. I can sense spiritual activity. I feel it. I feel their energy. I talk with them, and I also sense and feel what they were. In fact, I'm seeing. Okay, now see if I can get this straight. I'm seeing an elderly woman with a white, kind of a white dress on, with traditional sandals. They're they look like they're maybe, I would say, pink or white with a little flower on the top of them. And she's saying in Spanish, she's saying, "Dile a mi hija, no llores, que yo anda bien." She said, tell my daughter not to worry, that I'm good, that I'm in a good place, and that she doesn't have to worry about me no more. And she's watching. She's here for you, and she's waiting. She's always there to protect you. She loved hanging around the kitchen because the kitchen was where she cooked the most and did the most things in here. She liked to make good old fashioned coffee straight off the stove. Um, she made good food. Um, she used the stove and the oven a lot. She didn't use any much else, and she was shocked actually when someone got her a coffee maker because she didn't know how to use it. Someone had to actually show her how to use it, and it took a few tries, but yeah. I don't know why I just explained that. It just came to me out of the middle of nowhere. I don't know if anybody has had a grandma that passed away or had something like that, or a mother or something. But she's Spanish and she's very traditional. And she used to live in, it's either New Mexico or Old Mexico on the border of it. I can see like a river that her husband used to fish in sometimes. Yep. Does that ring any bells with anybody? I mean, it probably does. That's probably the shocking part. Let's see. Shauna B. Let's see what I can figure out. I know you're a very warm hearted and very caring woman. Oh, you don't? Well, I can tell you something. You're a very warm hearted and very caring woman. You have a very nurturing spirit. You care very much for people. And you have a big heart, just like me. And you and I have a lot in common. We all do. Ange does too. Um, Also, I could have been connected to someone else, maybe Angie or maybe somebody that was here. I mean, it could have been a viewer. I'm seeing a gentleman now. Yeah. I'm seeing a gentleman now dressed in a tuxedo with a mustache and dressed in a full blown tuxedo dancing at a some kind of wedding that was there. I can hear the music going on and everything. And he was in his, I believe, in his, I would say, looks like he's in his 50s or 60s, but he could be a little bit younger. But he was pretty good looking. I don't know why I saw that. Let's see what else. What else can I see? I see lots of orbs and lots of light going around because there's lots of people that want to talk and want to show themselves, but there's so many of them going through. You know what I mean? And the only thing that I can tell them is just to head to the light, head to the light, and everything will be good. So, but anyway, back to Shauna B. You're a very, very wonderful, wonderful young lady. And I know you've gone through probably a lot of hardship in your life, a lot of things that you thought were going to go right kind of went in the opposite direction. But you can relate to me in so many ways because you've been through the same things that I've been through. It's just different version or a different writing of the story. You know, that's the reason why we all came together and we all wound up being here, because we're all kindred spirits that wound up just crashing into one another, and bam, here we are. You know, and that's the way it happens sometimes. At times it really does. So anyway, guys, I'm about to head out because I've got to, eat my breakfast, and I've got to talk with my wife before she takes off. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching.